Good morning, PSEP. I'm Abby here with your morning announcements. The PSEP Palestinian Awareness Club will host community members for an event highlighting Palestine's current events, history, and culture when it presents Through the Eyes of Palestine on Friday, June 2nd in the Canton High School cafeteria. There will be food, trivia, and prizes. The event runs from 6:30 to 8. Please RSVP for the event. The Social Justice Club is hosting their annual Social Justice Night charity event in the Canton Little Theater on June 2nd from 6 to 7. There will be performances discussing social justice issues and fun games. Tickets are $1 per person, and all the money will go to the Affirmations charity group for LGBTQ+ communities. If you would like to perform, DM the Social Justice Club on Instagram at PSEP Social Justice. That's all for your announcements, PSEP. Have a good day.
Good morning, PSEP. I'm Tyler here with the news bit. Earlier this week, drivers on I-75 saw an uttering sight. A loose cow was seen running across the freeway being chased by a man on a horse. The incident happened after the cow, Lester, escaped from the farm in Holly a few weeks prior. The incident was captured by a state police car and has gone viral since. Lester was thankfully recaptured without any harm and returned to his home. Now on to Ashlyn with the other news bit.
A sad day in the world of music, rock and soul icon Tina Turner died at 83. Turner was a Grammy-winning musician and a Mid-South native who will be remembered as one of the best-selling artists of all time. Turner was the first black artist and the first female artist to be featured on the cover of Rolling Stone and the oldest artist to score a #1 hit at 44. With a career that spanned over 5 decades in the music industry, Tina Turner earned the title Queen of Rock and Roll. Tina Turner is known for her hits Proud Mary, What Love Got to Do With It, and River Deep, Mountain High. She's won 12 Grammy Awards in addition to receiving a Grammy's Lifetime Achievement Award in 2018. When Turner was 73 years old, she became the oldest person to be on the cover of Vogue. That's all for your news bit, PSEP.
Good morning, PSEP. I'm James here with your sports. The Dallas Stars won an overtime game last night 3-2 against the Vegas Golden Knights. The series is in favor 3-1 in favor of the Knights. The next game is Saturday night. The winner of this series will play the Florida Panthers in the Stanley Cup Final. The Detroit Tigers play all Memorial Day weekend. Tonight, Saturday, and Sunday, they play the Chicago White Sox, and on Monday, they play the Texas Rangers. In NBA action, the Celtics beat Miami Heat and will play a Game 6 in the series in Miami on Saturday. For racing fans, the Indianapolis 500 will run at noon on Sunday. That's all for your sports, PSEP. Have a good one.
Good morning, PSEP. I'm Kira with the weather. Today is a high of 73 and a low of 44 with sunny skies all day. This weekend's going to be a hot one with Saturday as a high of 78 and a low of 49. Sunday will be a high of 81 and a low of 53. And Monday will be a high of 85 and a low of 57. Enjoy your sunny Memorial Day weekend.
Alright, I'm here with
Iyad, Wadif, and Ronak.
and can you guys explain your project to me?
So essentially our product solves or assists the carpal tunnel, and what it does is it kind of helps support the medial nerve, which is where carpal tunnel affects the most. It kind of causes, carpal tunnel what it is it causes damage to your nerves and your fingers. And so what we did is actually made a motorized brace for carpal tunnel, because as it is now, it's very diverse in treatment plans. Either you get a brace or you get surgery. So it's very drastic, and so that's why we have this middle ground product where it can kind of help those who need more than a brace but less than a surgery. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm here with,
Anisha.
Jessica.
and can you explain your project to me?
Yeah, of course. So we started in October, and last year, and over the summer, I did a lot of photography, especially with robotics, and I saw that while we were moving around trying to take pictures of all the moving robots, I noticed that my camera lens cover would either fall off or I would lose it or misplace it often. So we decided to design a solution to this problem, which is an automated lens cap cover. So as of right now, it's kind of dumbed down because we didn't really want to make any changes to it to damage the school cameras that we were provided with. But the final solution is that the Arduino that we have connected to this would be able to detect the voltage coming from the camera's battery and notice when it was on or off, and based on that, it would pull these strings, which would open up these flaps and have our final solution be open, and then there would be strings attached to this that would close up all of the flaps later, so the camera would be protected and we wouldn't have to take it off. And our product is actually also compatible with a lot of different types of lenses because we made it out of a stretchy elastic type material, so it would fit anything.
Thank you. All right, I'm here with
Nathan.
And can you explain your project to me?
So this is a 3D hand gesture recognition door lock, and all that means is that it can take in your hands and then use the depth and RGB imaging in order to recognize your gesture, but it can also read your palm, and that's what makes it two-factor authentication. So as you do hand gestures, it can read your palm, read the gestures, and then ultimately unlock your door.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm here with
Varun Nawa.
And can you explain your project to me?
My project is a community health research on East Palestine. I did it with me, Varun, my friend Justin, Akash, and Krish, but they're not here right now.
And what? Can you explain it to us?
Yeah, so train derailment happened in East Palestine on February 3rd, and we took that as a way to do a research project on this city. There were hazardous waste and materials on that train, and 2 days later, emergency evacuation was ordered. The water quality and air quality, we looked at both of them. We saw that they were both at, they were well above the threshold that the EPA recommends for most cities. And so we made an action plan which includes a marathon, a bottle drive, and a GoFundMe. These are ways that we are trying to raise money to buy PPE for the Environmental Protection Agency and plant trees.
All right, thank you.
Well, that certainly could be the getting credits for a film.
Right, you can see that scrolling up there from the bottom of the screen.